So it is called Cula-Malunkyovada Sutta. So this discourse, right? Especially you can see the
we can't see your notepad.
Ranjani, they can't see the paper typing. Have to share, right? Stop share or share, right? Now share?
Yes.
Then. Can?
Okay, now okay.
Can see?
Yes.
Yes.
See paper or see me?
Paper and you both.
Good. Okay. Cula-Malunkyaputta Sutta. This discourse today we are going to do for two reasons. Number one is called Abhyakata. Abhyakata. Or it is also called Avyakata. Remember this word, right? Abhyakata or Avyakata, right? Meaning simple meaning, no talk. No talk. Buddha said, I'm not going to talk. Vyakata. Vyakata means to tell, to answer. Right? No answer. You must remember this is very important, Mamoru. Why not? Or you can say unanswerable. Unanswerable. Don't want to talk. Very simple. Do not talk. Do not want to talk. So this is one Avyakata. Number two, Chatuskoti. Another topic. When you say Chatuskoti, Rahul, what is Chatuskoti? Chatu mean what?
Four.
Fourfold answer. The Buddhism, if you ask anything, right? If you ask anything, how did the Buddha answer? One of so the Buddhism is a religion because you have to see that why don't the Buddha want to talk? Why Buddha said he's wasting time? It is wasting time. Chatuskoti. Avyakata. Sugar a little bit. Have you got it now? So today my lesson is to discuss what is it called? Dasa Avyakata. 10. So look at Asatoloko, Asasatoloko, Antavaloko, Valoko, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sasatoloko, Asasatoloko, Antavaloko, Anantavaloko. 4 questions pertaining to the world. Okay. Jivam, Jivam, Sari, Sari, Sariram. Another one pertaining to the word here, you can see soul, about Atman. Yes, I see number 1. It is referring to then Hoti Tathagato Param Marana Hoti Tathagato Param But you see, this is a metaphysical. You see, the question. This is beyond, right? Clear? I gave you English translation. I'm not going to do much, but that paper is there. Because this 10, in fact, I wanted to let you know before I come in, just read and remember. This question may come. This question may exam in last month, next month, right?
No, December. Exam in December.
Not October?
No, that was the diploma examination.
Oh, I see. Then okay. But it's still, Mamoru, if I can take Monday class, you are still free, right?
Sorry, Monday I'm not okay. I'm busy Monday.
Every Monday.
Every Monday I cannot.
Oh, any other Monday?
So Friday is okay.
I thought of discussing some questions, but anyway, if December still we have time. I'm just getting, because last Sunday was a convocation in Singapore. So one Bhante gave me a paper, see. This is a question paper last year. It's very easy, but what happened, sometimes we have to see that a bit, right? Very easy thing, you know, but you have to remember all those pre-Buddhist teaching, the doctrine, the teaching, discuss the relationship between the teachings of Buddhist karma and free will. Elucidate the importance of Four Noble Truths. Very simple questions, but give a summary of pre-Buddhist teachings on the world, right? Like that. It's a mixed question. So the first one you see here, Sassato Loko. Sassata means eternal. You got the translation with you, right? Sassato Loko. The world is eternal, everlasting, no changes. The people, those who believe in God, those who believe in creationism, right? So they believe that world is eternal. Asassato Loko. So these are the questions asked by Cula-Malunkyaputta. World is eternal. World is not eternal. World is eternal. World is not eternal. Anta. Anta mean what? End. Antavaloko. Is there an end to the world? Anantavaloko, or endless. Have you seen? 4 questions. World is eternal or non-eternal? The world has end or endless. You also must remember the Buddha's answer. The Buddha said, the world is neither eternal nor nihilist. The Buddha said, yes, there is an end to the world. But also the Buddha said, endless world. When you say end to the world, end of certain things, not whole world. Remember at one point the Buddha said, Anamatagoyam bhikkhave sansaro ubba kotina panyayati. You would not see the boundary of the world. It is endless. Tan jivan tan sariran. So here jiva means, jiva is referring to Atman. You have to remember that's why it's very popular in Indian culture, right? Atman. Atman. Sarira is and body. Are they the same, right? The Atman and the body the same. That's why, you know, I remember sometimes, okay, when I get some, because Rahul is a believer of Atman, because he come from Atman country, right? Now, I ask sometimes the question from Hindu priests, Christians, where is the soul? Is it inside this body? Or is it separate entity, not in this body? Where is it? So they can't answer. So he asked the same thing. Tan jivan, tan sarira. What do you ask the Buddha? What do you think? Atma and the body the same? Or Atma is one, body is another one, right? Soul is one thing, the body is another. Then the next one, just remember, it's about the final emancipation of the Buddha. It's very challenging question. It's very challenging question. Hoti tathagato parammarana. Hoti tathagato parammarana. What happened to the Buddha after passing away? Will he be coming back? The Buddha. If the death of the Buddha is the end, or nahoti tathagato parammarana. Come in or don't come in. Buddha exist or non-exist. Hoti, nahoti. Hoti cha nahoti cha tathagato. What do you think is come in or come back or don't come back? Both. Never hoti nahoti tathagato parammarana. Neither or no or no, yes, like that. It's very confusing. It is very confusing. Then, can you go through the 10 questions now? 4 about the world. Whether the world is eternal or non-eternal. Or is there end to the world or no end to the world. Then coming to the Atman and body. Atman and body. Then about the final passing away of the Buddha. Final passing away of the Buddha. The death of the Buddha is the end, or death of the Buddha is not the end. After death, Buddha come back or don't come back. Come back or don't come back. Maybe this son like that. So he said what, right? Cula-Malunkyaputta said that I am going to see the Buddha. I'm going to meet the Buddha. So, and ask this question. So, Buddha must declare. The Buddha must declare. That means Buddha must answer this question. Right? Must answer the question. If not, I leave monkhood. I return, I go back. So he's imposed it, right? So what happened? Rahul? So Buddha's question. What did the Buddha ask? Did I promise you? Did I promise you? Did I ask you to come? Okay, you come and be my disciple, be a monk. Then I answer all your questions. Right? You got it? But did I promise you to answer all these questions? Right? What was the answer of the Malunkyaputta? Right? Right? The answer was, it's quite interesting thing you must remember. I didn't ask you to, right? Did I promise you? He said, what is it? What are you then? I didn't ask you to come and join. I didn't call you to come and become a monk that I'm going to answer all these questions. I didn't promise you. I didn't promise you. If I didn't promise you, right? What are you going to leave? Right? Then if I do not answer person, so I'm not going to answer. If I do not answer, what happens? Right? The person just die because he is not going to practice anything, because here he said that if I don't get the answer, I'm not going to practice any good thing under you. I'll go back. So the Buddha said, go back. I'm not going to stop you. I never promise you. Understand? Next time you say that, Bhante, I'm not right. I'm not studying. I'm going to leave the class. Then I say, what? Leave lah. You go back to India, can. Right? I didn't promise you this, but didn't promise you that. All like that. Then the Buddha, okay, got why still the Buddha wanted to convince this Malunkyaputta, right? Why do I answer? That's very important. That's not very important. This is the Dharma doctrine. Why don't I answer? So next paragraph is going to, what is it called? The reason. Clear? Hiroko meditating or what? Just look at this. Just look at. Can you look at these 10 questions? Very nice, very important. Just remember either in Pali or English. World is eternal, world is not eternal. Right? World has end, world has no end. Soul and body is the same, or soul and body different. The next thing about, just remember, as I told you, divide into 3 categories. First question is about world. Second question is about Atman. Third question is about enlightenment of the Buddha. Final pass in the Mahaparinirvana. Mahaparinirvana. Clear? Buddha put them as what? No, I'm not going to waste my time. Why? If I spend my time, then there are many reasons. Later in the discourse, Buddha said, number one. Why didn't I answer? Right? First thing. So Buddha took an example. What is it? Right? What is it? Wounded man by a rope. Right? So what happened? This is a good example. The Buddha asked Malunkyaputta, somebody shoot you, have you just take him? So someone shoot an arrow. So what is it called? You are bleeding. Very painful. So doctor comes. So the relatives bring a doctor. You are wounded by somebody shoot and shot an arrow, then you got wounded, is blood oozing, coming out, then in the pain. So the relatives and friends call a doctor to come. But then you refuse what? No, no, no. No. I am not going to let this doctor treat me. I want to know what this role. I'm not going to let this doctor. Don't touch me. I want to know who shot this arrow. Look at this statement. Very interesting. He wants to know more about this. Who shot an arrow? From which direction? From Nagpur or Madhya Pradesh or Delhi or whatever, Japan, Korea or what, right? And who is a man? Japanese or Chinese or Indian or Sri Lankan? A man or a woman? So on and so forth, right? All those kind of, so many questions this man asks. So he doesn't allow the doctor to treat him, cure him, right? Clean the injury and stop bleeding and put medicine, all those things he doesn't know. He just wants to know. So the Buddha said what, right? Finally, the son died. This person died because he asked unwanted questions. When you are bleeding, when you are pain, when you are injured, the most important thing to get treatment. The best treatment, best doctor, and all those kind of things. Not to ask these kind of questions. Right? Clear? So he's right. The Buddha said what? Then Buddha going to the next one. What? Pati Jati. I have given you, or just remember. You see the word Jati, Jara, Maran. Death, So you must ask these questions. The problem is very obvious. The problem is very obvious. It can be seen very clearly. Instead of asking that what is birth, what is old age, what is death, what is sorrow, what is lamentation, you ask this kind of question about soul, about world, about the Buddha's death, and so on. Buddha said, what is wasting? It is wasting. So there are relevant questions, right? So the Buddha said, what? Why I have left that undeclared? Why did I answer? So the Buddha gave, what is it called? Number one. Na Atta Sanghita. Atta Sanghita. So, no beneficial. Atta means profit. Unprofitable. Or useful. Na Atta Sanghita. Na Adi Brahmacharya. Na Adi Brahmacharya. These are not fundamental. The Adi Brahmacharya, the questions you ask is not important, it's not connected to the holy life. They are not connected to the holy life. They are not fundamentals to the Artha Sanghita, the Adi Brahmacharya, na Nibbidaya, na Nibbidaya. Nibbida means what? Right? Not for detachment. Religion of the Buddha is to detach, to get rid of attachment. Right? The Nibbidaya. Right? Na Viragaya. Viraga. Not for dispassion. Not for dispassion. Na nirodhaya. For cessation. Nirodha. You know, the Buddha said, what my teaching is for dukkha nirodha gamini patipada. Dukkha nirodha gamini patipada. I teach dharma for you to get rid of all those dukkha nirodha. But you talk about, you waste time talking about God, talking about soul, talking about world. What nirodha are you going to get? No. It is going to be not very useful. Then, na upasama. Upasama mean what? Upasama mean peace. Not for peace. Na abhinyaya. Na abhinyaya. Abhinya. Abhinya means what? Direct knowledge. Direct knowledge. Buddhism is a religion. You are going to get your own knowledge. You are not going to deal with somebody else. You just close your eyes, you meditate. So you understand what's happening inside. Lobha, dosa, moha, greed, hatred, delusion. Alobha, dosa, moha. Up, down. What is big? Lobha is big, hatred is big, this or that. And then coming to what is it called? What did the Buddha say? Lobha, dosa, moha. And then how to get rid of this lobha, dosa, moha. Abhinyaya. Na sambodhaya. The Sambodhi is enlightenment. Not for enlightenment. You ask this question. Even if I answer, you are not going to attain enlightenment. You may be happy, you may not be happy. You may say yes. If I say yes, you will be happy. If I say no, you will be unhappy. Then what is going to happen? Are you attaining enlightenment? No. Answering this question is not going to lead for Sambodhaya. No. What is it called? Nirvana. So I say no. Right? That's why. Why did I say no? No. Don't waste time. These are the reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Almost 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Buddha said no. I say no. I'm not going to waste time. Whoever comes to me and asks the question, I don't waste time. So that's why the Buddha said what? Right? Clear? Now you look at here, Abhyagata. No talk, no answer. I do not want to waste time for that. So the questions, these are the questions asked by Malunkyaputta. Can you go through a little bit? Just look at it. Got it? So the next part, Mamoru, a little bit. That's the last part, right? What I have declared, answered. So the Buddha said, not every question. Certain questions I answered. But these questions I'm not going to answer. I don't want to waste time. These 10. Why? I gave you the answer. Atta Sanghitang, Adivammacharyakam, Nanibbidai, Viragai, Nirodai, Upasamai, Abhinyai, Sambodhai, Nibbana. And now you all please remember one good thing, all of you. What's the goal of Buddhism? Why did the Buddha come to this world? What's the message of the Buddha? What's the religion of the Buddha? Why do we become a Buddhist? This is one. We don't want to pursue. We don't want to waste time on meaningless things. If doesn't, what is related to our path, our journey, our life, no wasting. It doesn't help us to detach, to dispassion, to cessation, for peace, for knowledge, for enlightenment, for nirvana. No. Now you see, why do I become a Buddhist? I want to go to nirvana. Why do I become a Buddhist? I want to attain enlightenment. Why do I become a Buddhist? I want to have direct knowledge. I don't want to have third party, another man come and say, this is this, this is that. No. You know, that's why Buddha said ultimately, today, of course, you listen to me, you read books and all those things. You really want to go into the higher things, you're not going to listen to anyone. What for you listen? What for you waste your time? Sit down, close your eyes, go into your own knowledge. Your own knowledge. Meditation. That's it. There you don't need teachers. You don't need to go this place, this country, that country, this temple, that temple. No need. Just you need a simple room, sit down and meditate. Direct knowledge. What's the aim of Buddhism? A peaceful man, non-violent person, harmless person, no injury. Don't do disturb others. That's peace in Buddhism. To cease dispassion, detachment, all the three say what? Try to withdraw. Right? I answered something. What is it? Then, is suffering. See, this is path leading to end of. This is path leading to. This is path leading to end of suffering. So I asked, right? I answered. So that's what the Buddha said. So finally, right? Finally, the Buddha, right? He mentioned what was the final, right? He told Malunkyaputta, remember what I declare and that's it. Remember what I have declared and what I have not declared. Ranjani, no chapati? None have? Clear? Before I wind up now, Cula-Malunkyoputta Sutta, Avyakata. So the coming Monday, not free. Mamoru, clear? Can you see Abhyakata? And we discuss on next Friday, Chatuskoti. In relation, in connection with this. Okay. Any question? No, huh? Question coming December, huh? Not now. Okay, so we stop here. Thanks for, sorry for the delay little bit today, but take note, this is just fundamental. It's good for our general Dhamma knowledge also. So good, something to remember. Yankin jivitang idhava hurangva sagge suvayang ratanang panitang nano samangati tathagatena idampi buddhi ratanang panitang itina saccena suvatti hotu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
The merits be
Thank you
upon
very much, Bhante.
Thank you very much.
for your health, wealth, and protection, and everyone. May you will be well and happy. So we see you on next Friday. Okay. Okay. Just see where. Let's see. Yeah, this one don't have, right? It's a different computer.
No, you can save. Click there.
Okay.
Yes, I think it is saved.
Anyway, I go to the save as. Save. Okay, I think save. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now what's to do? Stop share. Stop share. Stop seeing you.
Bhante